Hello. There's been quite a bit of wet weather around on Monday, and there's further rain to come as we go through the next few days. Thanks for joining me for your Scottish weather forecast. As we look through Monday evening, and the rain that's affected many of us through the daytime is now affecting Orkney and Shetland, but clearing away. Behind it, it's windy with plenty of showers pushing in on that strong westerly wind. Some clear spells and some dry weather perhaps towards eastern parts, and here temperatures could take a bit of a dip as we go through Monday night into Tuesday. Some sheltered spots could get into the low single figures, but further south and west, here where we have that strong wind and the cloud and the showers, temperatures aren't going to drop a huge amount. So through Tuesday morning, a showery start for many parts, but notice cloud and rain across southern parts, particularly around the borders. It is going to be a damp, wet morning rush hour on Tuesday morning. A little bit dry perhaps further north, but watch out for some heavy bursts, some intense downpours perhaps mixed in with those showers. As we go through the day, it's worth bearing in mind that whilst the rain across southern parts doesn't look too heavy here, there will be some heavier rain towards the south, and so it could turn heavy at times, and that rain is then going to sweep into parts towards the central belt, more central parts of Scotland as we go through the afternoon. Always that bit drier towards the north, and here we have a good chance of getting some bright or sunny spells, but still a scattering of showers around, and all the time these showers will rattle through quite quickly because of those strong winds with the risk of coastal gales. Those showers do also bring the risk of some hail and some thunder, so they could be pretty heavy. Temperatures, well, they're not going to be too far off average for the time of year, but when you factor in the strong winds, and if you're stuck under the cloud, the rain, or get caught out by any heavy showers, it's going to feel pretty unpleasant. Through the end of the day then, that rain turns even heavier for some of us, and it will spread across many parts of Scotland. So a really wet picture as we go through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. This is when we could see totals building up and likely to see some impacts, perhaps a bit of flooding and some travel disruptions. So a really wet night to come. Most of that rain will clear through as we go into Wednesday, but it doesn't turn completely dry. The rain is likely to wrap back round, and so we're going to see outbreaks of showery rain, could still be heavy at times, pushing in from the west. That's why we really are going to see some pretty high totals when you take Tuesday and Wednesday into account together, particularly towards more western areas. In the east, a greater chance of staying that little bit drier and perhaps some bright sunny spells. Here, temperatures may be a touch higher than on Tuesday, but it is still going to be windy, so it is going to feel colder than these temperatures may suggest. Remember, there's more information on the forecast, including any warnings which may be required for the heavy rain, on both the Met Office website, our app, and across our social media channels. Bye-bye.